Hey guys. Nope. What's up, Jake Paulers? If you're a loyal subscriber, you may have noticed that I haven't posted in a couple weeks, and nothing dramatic has happened to me or anything, but I have been very busy. I haven't been able to film and post as much as I would like, which I kind of expected. I am working on another video that's not this one, and it'll be shorter, but hopefully, I've worked really hard on it. Hopefully, you guys will like it. Anyway, today what I wanted to do is going to be a Q&A while I dye my hair, because why not be distracted while doing both of those things, you know what I'm saying? I did want to do this a couple weeks ago, but my genius self ordered the hair dye to my address in Indiana, and I live in Tennessee now, so my parents had to ship it back here, and that just slowed it down about a week. It's really on me. I'm using Overtone. This video is not sponsored. I've never used it before. I'm kind of scared that it's going to dye my hands, but we'll just see. Anyway, I wanted to say, I feel like all my videos are either fashion, which is cool, or advice and reflection, which is cool. Fashion is kind of it's not a funny topic. Reflection is cool, I guess, but I don't know how many of you guys actually know me and care about my personal life yet. My favorite video that I've ever done is my ex-boyfriend tag with Rob. I'll link it down below if you haven't watched it. But I was thinking about it, and also I was thinking about how I have friends, or I watch smaller YouTubers who aren't influencer famous, and they have so much fun on their videos, and they're laughing, and I'm laughing and stuff, and then when I look at most of my other videos, I'm just maybe it's entertaining, but it's not funny, you know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, shout out Neely TV, I'll link him below, like and subscribe. I want to do stuff like they're doing, and I want to have fun with my channel, because I feel like that during the summer transformation stuff or whatever, I was really enjoying that, and then when I did my ex-boyfriend tag with Rob, that was really fun. I guess I like doing videos with people. This doesn't have any other people in it so far that I know of, but it is a Q&A, so it's interactive, so I gave you a chance to participate. So basically the point is that I want to have more fun with my channel. I'm going to change into something that I don't mind getting hair dye on, and then I'm going to do it, and I'm going to answer your questions. Let's get into the video. Also, I wanted to say, along with not posting in forever, I'm sorry that I haven't done a dorm tour or anything. Me and my roommate, you haven't met her or anything yet, sorry. We both work at the same store, and we had our grand opening this weekend, and so we've been really busy with that. And then last night, I could maybe give you a little sample of our room, but last night I got home and it was really late and it was raining, and I was kind of out of it, so I came in through the rain, and then I was standing looking in the mirror, and I was like, man, it still feels like it's raining. And it was raining from our ceiling. There's a huge tear on our ceiling. I'll insert a picture here. That's what it looks like. And it was literally just pouring out of there. So we have a million trash cans that are kind of filled with water. We got it working. I've really been going through it recently. Anyway, we're really busy. My room's usually messy because I have to make all my own food because I don't have a meal plan. But anyway, that's why you haven't seen that. So now I want to do the unboxing part. Very exciting. This is the box that came in. It's purple inside. I'm doing it purple if you didn't know. It's supposed to be, if you watched my summer transformation part 3, that's what it's supposed to look like at the end of this. And you can't really, it looks pretty dark here, but it's light red right now. And I don't want that, so we're going for purple. Look at that though. Pretty cute. This pizza is actually really good. Oh my gosh, I said you couldn't meet her, but here she is! Surprise. You didn't see that one coming. It really is. We're struggling over here, Neelam. Hey guys, this is Rachel, my roommate. Yeah, we live together and stuff.
God,
she's a freshman too.
Wow.
Tell them about yourself.
I'm LAINEBUT's roommate, guys. That's
an
all
honor.
you need to know.
What's your major, Rachel?
I'm a marketing major.
Marketing.
Yeah, I'm gonna market LAINEBUT's fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep your eye out. Keep an eye out. There you go, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. My roommate came in and we were talking and stuff. Obviously, you saw that. Anyway, I didn't finish unboxing. I waited for you guys, which was really hard because I really wanted to look at it. Look at this. It's very pretty. I hope my hair is not that color. That was supposed to be dark purple. Oh, eco-friendly. That is so nice of them. Purple for brown hair. Oh my gosh, it's real, guys. I'm so excited. Okay. I was kind of hoping they would send me gloves with it. Oh, they did! Oh my gosh! Plant-based disposable gloves. Overtone. How do you do it? How did they get this out of plants, though? Okay, so these are my questions I asked you on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, don't go do it. I don't want to get hair dye on this notebook because I have to use it for school. Healthy hair color. But first, strand test. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'm so nervous. I'm sorry if my gloves are loud. Oh my gosh, this is vegan? Oh, it's dark, bro. It smells weird. Okay, here we go. It smells like minty. I don't know how to describe it. This is not what my regular hair dye honestly smells so good. But this is not what it smells like. But it's still good. Both are good. Let's start the Q&A. You're majoring in fashion. What's it like? So, right now, I'm actually doing a double major in fashion design and fashion merchandising. I'm only in 2 classes for it right now. One is clothing construction. I just finished my first garment from there, and it's like a tiny shirt. And then the other one is professional orientation, where we like meet different people in the fashion industry every week and see what like all the different jobs you can have and stuff with the degrees. I feel like I'm not even going to use that much of this. Okay, what inspires me? Music, specific artists, people on VSCO, art. When I'm not feeling inspired and I want to be, or not feeling creative, I go on VSCO or Pinterest and I use them for their actual purpose. And like clothing, obviously. Yes, that's what inspires me. Wow, I look so good. Why I chose fashion? So I've always been into fashion. I've always been interested in clothing and stuff, but then I like met with a career counselor and took a bunch of tests and stuff, and that was fashion design was one of the 6 best career choices for me, or like degree choices for me. Like I didn't take any art classes or anything in high school until my senior year. Art majors are dumb, and now I am one, so talk about a 180. How is college? Wow, I got a lot of questions about college, let me tell you. College is not what I thought it would be. I don't have a meal plan and I have to make my own food. And that's like, I know that sounds kind of dramatic, like it's not that big of a deal, but it really is. And you know, who knew that food was so connected to like social life and also to like emotion? Not me, I didn't know. How I got inspired to start my channel. So I actually always kind of wanted to be a YouTuber. I feel like YouTubers get a bad rep or a bad rap. I don't really know which one it is, I'll be honest. Because, like, obviously you get to travel and do fun stuff and try different things. But it's, like, hard work, especially if you're the one, like, planning and filming and editing your videos and everything. Like, I'm not really, like, even, like, in it, and it's hard. So, like, maybe it's a lot of people's, like, backup or something. I don't know. Anyway, I always wanted to be one, kind of casually, not, like, as my, like, profession. At least right now. Oh, wait, there is 2 things of gloves. So I can use this. There was 2 gloves in the one thing. Okay, that's nice. Well, one, I was, like, scared of, like, being stalked and stuff, but 128 followers, I think I'm good. I don't know how much it, like, is obvious, but, like, in my first videos, I was super awkward and, like, shy on camera and couldn't look at the camera, and, like I wasn't as confident as I am now. But, like, I've always wanted to do it. Rob from my ex-boyfriend tag. What are the odds? Favorite part of college? Probably the freedom. Although there's some freedoms that I don't have, which is really frustrating. So if you want to know my least favorite part of college, it'd probably be that. Why is Rob so attractive? The meaning of life. You know, I'm really trying to figure that one out myself. I don't know. What's the meaning of life? What does meaning even mean? I don't know. Why did the chicken cross the road? Good one. How do I like Nashville? I like it a lot.
I like America so far. I'm liking America very much so far.
I don't have a raincoat, which is kind of holding me back a little bit in terms of enjoyment. Advice to my younger self. A big thing would be not to worry about what boys think about me, because that's like all I cared about. Middle school through high school, honestly, kind of now. No, it's definitely way less now. That was like, I feel like that was like what consumed all my time and all my thoughts, especially in middle school, kind of in high school. I was always like the person who said that they weren't worried about like what other people or boys thought about them, but like that's, I try to live that out or whatever, but it's not always true. I would also just be more loving to people. Oh, what if I dyed my eyebrows? And also, it doesn't really matter what you look like. Obviously, being like attractive and stuff gets you further in life, supposedly. Like, you should do what makes you happy. And okay, you shouldn't just do what makes you happy, but you should do what you're comfortable with, and not your goal with your appearance should not be to please other people. And if it's insignificant, like if it's something like cutting and dyeing your hair, and you know the boys aren't gonna like it, but you like it, then you should do that, because that's more important, and it's not like a major life decision or something. My favorite YouTuber, probably Haley Pham, and I like Best Dressed. My favorite thing to do that isn't YouTube, I really like lifting weights, and I like being creative. I feel like there's not like I mean, like, right now I'm learning how to make clothes and stuff, but that's like a class, so it's not really a thing that I do by myself. Sometimes that's painting, sometimes it's drawing, sometimes it's writing, sometimes it's like putting outfits together or whatever. Sometimes it's cooking. Honestly, sometimes it's organizing. I don't know if people consider that creative, but I do. Do you know the song Who Says by John Mayer? Who says I can't get stoned, plan a trip to Japan alone. It doesn't matter if I even go. Planning stuff is kind of fun. Event planning was also one of the things that the career counselor said I would be good at. So, oh yeah, and also like planning social media and stuff. I love doing that. Like trying to make my feed look good and like see what people interact with and stuff. People always say that social media is a bad thing, but I love social media. And like it used to be kind of an unhealthy thing for me as well, you know, with comparison and whatever. I love seeing people's interactions. And that's why I feel like I try to I love putting polls and questions and stuff on my stories, because when people respond, it's like cool. And favorite season, I don't know. I feel like I don't like winter that much. I do really like fall. Maintenance men on all floors, ladies. And I really like spring just because like 2 years ago in the spring I had a really good couple months of my life, so now it just kind of like takes me back to that. My favorite hair color I've ever had, I thought it was purple. Maybe this will be my new favorite, but then I was looking at like my old red, like the first red, and it was like bright primary red, and I didn't like that would fade to orange, which I didn't like. I was looking back at it and I was like, that was pretty cool. Most embarrassing thing that's happened to me. One time, my freshman year, it was like the first couple weeks of high school. I don't really know how this happened. Oh, whatever. I already have purple on my towel. Somehow, I was like freaking out. I was gonna go run and cry in the bathroom or something, and I went into the boys' bathroom. And I like didn't realize it at first. Theirs had like a half wall or something, or like a wall that went out and like covered all the urinals and stuff, so I didn't see any. Yeah, it like took me a minute, and I was like, this is different. And I was like, oh, I should leave. Dude maybe wants to know how to improve his style or rise to my level of fashion. First of all, I think you have good style. You guys have seen him on my Instagram story, okay? If you haven't, go follow me at LAINEBUT on Instagram. I think you have good style. Do what you're comfortable with. Also, like, stick to a color palette is something good, I think. And, like, also one color of metals. College budget, I'll let you know when I find out, because I still don't know how to budget. But I'm getting better. How I chose fashion, I already talked about that. And if that means am I set in my major, I think so. Guys, what if I dyed my eyebrows purple? If this video gets 25 likes, I will dye my eyebrows purple. With overtone. With overtone. What's the craziest fashion statement I've ever made? I would have to say my hair. Your hair, you can't take off. It's always red or always purple, hopefully, after this. It's like a commitment, you know what I'm saying? Luke wants to know, when did I know who LAINEBUT was? So this was actually an interesting conversation I had with him. LAINEBUT in my head has like purple or red hair, clout goggles, which I don't have anymore, short hair, and kind of like, I don't know, the way I dress, I guess. It's like the thing everyone else knows. And the like deeper stuff that is actually me, I don't know. Anyway, so I still don't know who I am is my answer to that. Although he sent me a really nice thing about who I am in his eyes. The biggest advice for my grandkids. Okay, well, it'd probably be similar to the advice I gave my younger self, but I like know what my younger self was like, and I don't know what my grandkids are gonna be like. So I would also say, I don't know. What even are kids gonna, like, what would my grandma have said to me at 18? Probably something that's not really relevant to me now. Man, I'm really just about to dye my eyebrows purple. I don't know. Also, my after college plans, I have no freaking idea. I kind of want to stay in Nashville or, like, somewhere that's kind of bigger. And I don't really know if people who are not from around here and haven't been to Nashville, like, what your perception of it is. Before I started like looking here, I thought it was kind of just like a like okay, there's Broadway, which is the street with all the like honky tonk super country stuff on it, and that's what I thought all of Nashville was, but it's actually a real like hipster young college town or whatever. I don't know, it'll depend on what opportunities I'm presented with. I have this timeline in my head. It's very flexible, but like graduate college, literally I'll hopefully have like offers and like the ability to do lots of different things, but I second time. But anyway, so you know what's crazy is that I think I ran out of storage and it stopped filming, so I just deleted a bunch of videos. Basically what I was saying is that I don't know what I'm doing after college, and I have a timeline in my head, but it could be very wrong. I want to try a lot of different things in my life. Favorite college memory so far? There hasn't been anything like huge, but like little moments. Grocery shopping with my friend, or making TikToks. Go follow LAINEBUT. Finishing my tiny shirt for clothing construction was very nice. My favorite coffee is either a Pokemon Go Frappuccino. I really like Frothy Monkey. I've been liking like Cuban or Havana lattes recently. Also, I really like coconut stuff. My pet peeves. My absolute most significant pet peeve is being interrupted. I hate being interrupted. I hate it. If you were wondering why, I feel like you're not respecting me if you can't listen to the rest of my sentence. Like you don't care. Okay, I just got hair dye all over my computer. You think that you know better than me what I'm about to say? Just wait for me to finish my sentence. It's not hard. In casual conversation, or like if you're trying to bond with someone, don't interrupt them because they have stuff to say. It's so annoying. My weirdest food combination. I really like to match flavors. I like drinking Coke and then having like, and then having like Skittles in my mouth or Nerds or something, and like letting all that really sugary, fruity flavored, or like Coke and chocolate, honestly, it's good. A movie I could watch over and over again. Favorite movie, right? I don't have a favorite movie. One movie that I really liked, I always say this, I feel like I explain things too much. I loved this movie, but I fell asleep during it because I was exhausted, so I haven't seen the whole thing like all the way through. The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. It's an independent film with Jim Carrey, but it's like so good that you wouldn't know it's like indie. Well, I won't spoil it for you, but it's so good, and it was so, I mean, kind of still, but like especially in that moment, it was like what I needed to like feel understood and feel like someone else was going through the same thing as me. It's basically about having an experience and then the experience turning negative, but not like regretting or wishing you could change the fact that you had it, if that makes sense. It's very bittersweet. I also liked Juno and Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. You know what TV show is good? Atypical. Look, I'm about to go, so like, okay, let's just leave this on for a while, but like I've also had it on for a long time. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch this off, and you'll see the results, I guess, and I'll answer the rest of the questions and probably talk about a bunch of stuff, so. Okay, look at how, like, my nails were literally this shade of pink, but look how, like, pigmented this is. I'm so excited! Okay, so this is the finished product. It's literally black.
Like, it's black. Like, it's not even kidding about being black, okay? It's committed.
I've always wanted black hair. I think I said that in a video. No, I haven't. Comment down below whether or not I should do my eyebrows. What motivates me to do videos? It's the next day. So this is how my hair turned out. It's still dark. It's literally like eggplant purple. Like when I went and got my hair done, like purple, Summer Transformation Part 3, it was like plum. I already got a bunch of compliments, so that's really all that matters. States I've been to. From Indiana, I lived in North Carolina, and now I live here. Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, New York, Maine, California. I'm sure I'm missing stuff, and I like drove through a lot of places. Oh, Colorado, I was in the Colorado airport. West Virginia, definitely. Oh wait, I went to New Jersey, Michigan, I think Wisconsin, Illinois. I love the Grand Canyon. Oh, okay. Favorite place I've traveled to and where I've traveled to. I've been to Spain, Italy, Costa Rica, Germany, Switzerland. My favorite places I've traveled, I really liked LA, Grand Canyon, Cinque Terre, and Cummins Falls. Like my favorite place in the world is Camp Nicoso in Indiana, where I met my best friends. My favorite extracurricular, I managed boys volleyball for 2 years, and it was a blast. Okay. As always, I appreciate you guys so much for taking the time to watch my videos, you know, whatever. It's a pretty big deal to me. Thank you. If you're still watching and you haven't liked and subscribed, I don't really care about the likes unless you want my eyebrows to be purple. And leave a comment, you know, feel free, because like I said, I really like interacting with people online. That sounds kind of creepy. It's not like that. Also, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, VSCO, Spotify to keep up with my life and vote in videos, of course. So annoying. So let me know what you think and what you prefer. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.